One man is dead, another in custody tonight after a fight turns deadly this morning in the Northland. I'm John Holt.
I'm Bria Love. It happened near 78th and North Prospect in the Maple Woods Estates neighborhood, which is where we find Fox 4's Jonathan Ketz, who's live after hearing from neighbors there today. John?
Yeah, Bria, we have been here all day now. In the past couple of hours, the investigation has really focused on the suspect's home. The suspect's home is where the trailer is, as officers had been there all day. Since about 4 o'clock this afternoon, we've seen tow companies tow a number of cars away from this scene, where neighbors have told us that the suspect had parked a number of cars along 78th Street here in Wabash. In total, officers have been here for more than 9 hours today. KCPD got to the scene just after 7:30. They found a man in the street suffering from gunshot wounds when they got here. He died at the scene. Sergeant Phil DiMartino said the two people involved in Monday morning's incident knew one another, and what started as a verbal argument turned physical. DiMartino said the department is still in the early stages of their investigation.
I do want to make it abundantly clear that there is no additional threat to the neighborhood. However, we are still gathering information. We're gathering evidence. Anyone who may have heard or saw something, or maybe has surveillance footage, Ring doorbell camera of sorts, that would be helpful. Any information helps our investigators piece together exactly what happened and led to this crime today.
A person has been taken in for questioning. Fox 4 knows his name, but police have not released it, so we won't either. However, people with relatives in this neighborhood were well aware of this man. There was even a meeting Tuesday planned where he was going to be discussed.
I think the sense around the neighborhood was they were worried beforehand, before this even happened, that he could show up and cause a scene of any kind.
That meeting with city leaders has been canceled. We're told the victim was a father who lived just a few doors down from the person of interest. David's parents live behind the subject, who the neighborhood was concerned about.
It didn't have to come to this. That this is a community and we all just want to get along, be a good neighbor sort of thing.
So one of the people who knew about the suspect was Councilman Wes Rogers, who told us on the phone today that he even knocked on the suspect's door the day after Christmas on December the 26th because he knew about neighbors in this area who were complaining about the suspect. But that day when he knocked, no one answered the door. John?
Jonathan Ketz, live in the Northland tonight. John, thanks.